Good morning everybody, happy Friday, and today I'm back with another answer to those questions I get asked an awful lot. And this one really is very simple. How do I become a better triathlete? Now, it's not as complicated as you might think. In fact, it's very, very simple, and I have the answers here on the board. Alright, so if you're expecting scientific jargon and mumbo jumbo, you're going to be disappointed. Let's start at the very top. A word that if you've watched my videos before, you will have heard me mention time and again. I make no apologies for that. Consistency is at the heart of everything, okay? And the way you achieve consistency is to stay healthy and don't get injured. Very simple. 1 + 1 = 2. Right. Some simple ways to make sure you stay healthy, and that is not getting ill. Because if you're ill, if you're really badly ill, you can't train. But what about if you're carrying a little bug? You know, that little bit of phlegm that won't clear from your sore throat, getting up in the morning feeling like you've got a headache, just generally feeling subpar. Any amount of training you do won't be as effective as if you're 100% healthy. So ways to stay in that way is eat well. Now, you've heard me talk about clean eating, but here I'm just going to say no deficiencies. Make sure you're getting the right amount of carbs. Make sure you're getting enough protein. Make sure you give vitamins and minerals are fully topped up, even if you have to take supplements, and make sure that you're hydrated so that your body functions as effectively as it can. Then balance training with rest. You should know that training on its own is not as effective as training plus quality rest. So that's sleep, that's meditation, that's relaxation. Okay, switching off. The next thing, if you smash yourself all the time, yeah, you might feel like you're really making some progress, but actually that will come to a stop fairly quickly. So balance out hard days and easy days. And taking some planned rest at the end of the season, take some time out. Have planned recovery weeks. Don't just wait until you're feeling tired. Have the rest planned in before it happens. Okay, now, on the other side, don't get injured. How to make sure you don't get injured. Follow some of these things here, hard days and easy days and planned rest, but also make sure strength and conditioning year round. You can't avoid the benefits of strength and conditioning, and if you get injured, you'll end up doing these exercises anyway when the physio prescribes them. Have good technique. There's a reason why people spend a lot of time, swimmers spend a lot of time in the pool. It's not so they can become faster, it's so they've got the best technique, so it doesn't fail them when they need it. Particularly important for running, where most of the injuries occur. So have a robust technique, spend a lot of time doing drills. Appropriate volume, again, if you lift the volume too quickly, particularly with running, then your body will not progress as quickly and you will end up with aches and pains and you'll get injured eventually if you don't do something about it. So be careful with how much you increase the volume. Next, make sure you're always warmed up, particularly our older athletes need longer to warm up, and make sure you cool down effectively. And cooling down can also include some of the other things that are not on here that you might be wondering, why is there no foam rolling? Why is there no stretching? Why is there no massage? Those things need to be in there as well. And finally, one last thing that relates to both of these, listen to your body. Never mind what your Garmin's telling you, never mind what heart rate variability you have or your resting heart rate. If you don't feel like training, don't train.